Welcome here to Creekside High School. I'm Noah Schlicksup, bringing you tonight's action here on Schlick Sports as we get ready for tonight's matchup between Spruce Creek and the Creekside Knights. Getting ready for the national anthem here and first pitch as we got a great matchup on the mound tonight. Great pitching matchup. We got Brandon Neely versus Colby Frieda, the Florida commit versus Kentucky. That'll be fun here. A little SEC preview. Coming up next here on Schlick Sports. But first up, we're going to get the national anthem. Sending you down to the field now for that. And then we'll get underway here from Creekside High School.
Number 19, Carson McFarland. Number 20, Alex Calabro. Number 22, Owen Wilfong. Number 23, DJ Corey. Number 24, Luca Dupre. And number 25, Andrew Hurt. Assistant coaches, Brad Elmore and Chris Andrew. And the head coach for Creekside, Mr. Chris King. I now direct your attention to the American flag flying in center field. Please stand and remove your cap as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem.
And let's play ball here on Schlick Sports. I'm Noah Schlicksup, bringing you tonight's action as we got two great matchups going on at Creekside High School. The one you're currently watching, Spruce Creek and Creekside. And we got a Creekside Bartram softball matchup going on right behind me here. As on the mound tonight for the Knights is Colby Frieda. Y'all know him if you've been watching these broadcasts this season. Colby out there, the Kentucky commit, got a 90-plus mile-an-hour fastball, plus a slider and a curve to help throw them off. Now, taking a look at his season stats, Colby, he's pitched 43 innings in 8 starts, giving up 24 hits while striking out 68 batters and carrying an ERA at 0.64. An incredible season for Colby, who also, adding to that list of accomplishments, I guess you could call him this year, no hits. Nice earlier this year. A quite impressive season from the senior, as we'll take a look at the starter who has been equally impressive this year for Spruce Creek, and that is Brandon Neely, the Florida commit, sporting a 0.67 ERA in seven appearances, pitched 31 innings, struck out 47 batters, as this should be a great pitching matchup here tonight. And let's take a look at the starting lineup for the Spruce Creek Hawks. And leading things off for them is Corey Robinson, followed by Evan Mastramaro, Dalton Hurst at second base following him up, and in the cleanup spot, Preston Wetherell. Brandon Neely going to be batting fifth, and on the mound, Chase Dunlap batting sixth, followed by Luke Bentley, Rhett Foster, Aaron Holtz, and Henry Dickman is being DH for. He's behind the plate here tonight. As we get ready to start things off, as Corey Robinson steps up to the plate. He's out in center field tonight for the Hawks. That's .338 on the season. also hit 3 home runs, driven in 8. He takes a ball low. We are underway here from Creekside. Frieda out there starting him off with the ball low. Here's the pitch. That one fouled away. 1-1. Take a look at the defensive alignment for the Knights. You got Bryce Brindle behind the plate. Seth Meisterhand's out in right field with Dolman out in left. In center, Andrew Kelly, who, if there's a gold glove for high school, he would have it. Infield for the Knights, first baseman Gavin Grant. Ty Martineau at second with Chris Romano at short. The third baseman, Austin Rusamaroff. And Frieda out on the mound. That one fouled back and out of play. Ugh. That one just over the backstop. We got a 2-2 count now to Robinson. Just getting underway. Top of the first inning. It's the first batter of the game. As that one nearly hit him inside, full count. The Knights with 3 games this week. The first one of them. They got Bulls, the number 16 in the state, coming up next, followed by the Episcopal School of Jacksonville. As that one fouled off. Still a full count to Robinson. And we got the playoffs coming up next week. I'll be broadcasting Tuesday and Thursday's game. And, of course, the playoffs for you here on Schlick Sports is Robinson. Swings and misses at a pitch that looked to be inside there. So one away, and Ever Mastromano Morrow will step up to the plate. Evan at shortstop. He's a senior. He takes one low and away for a ball. Batting .442 on the season. Quite an impressive batting average there. Also driven in 15 runs in 77 at-bats. The 1-0 to him is grounded to Martineau over at second. The throw to first is in time. So 2 quick outs. And that will bring up Dalton Hurst. Hurst following out that ground out to second. Hurst at second. He's a senior on the Spruce Creek team. The Hawks come in 18-5, ranked top 40. Ooh, does that one hit him? Came in today, ranked 33 and 12th in their class. As they now have a runner on first after the hit by pitch. And Preston Wetherell will step up to the plate. Got quite a few scouts here at this game. Got a couple right behind the plate. Quite a few. That's what happens when you have 2 SEC pitchers, future SEC pitchers going at it here tonight. Definitely, for a scout, you have this matchup circled on your calendar. As Frieda checks on the runner at first. 0-1 is the count with 2 away. In the top of the first, runner on first after the hit by pitch. That pitch outside. 1-1. Both of these pitchers heading into this game with an ERA under 1. Be surprised if you don't have a pitcher's duel in this one, as Frieda fires that one low. Ball 2. So 2 balls and a strike with the runner Hurst on first. Here's the pitch. That one called strike two as he went around. So we got a 2-2 count on Preston Wetherell. Checking on the runner. He gets back with these. Wetherell, the senior. Batting .234 on the season. Here's the 2-2. Runner goes. That one shot down the third baseline. Scooped by Roosmaroff. Throw to first. In time to get the out. A backhand Nolan Arenado type play there to get out of the inning. So, that'll do it for the top of the first. Knight's first chance. Coming up next here on Schlick Sports. Welcome back here now to Creekside High School as we get ready for the bottom of the first inning, scoreless game here on Schlick Sports. And out on the mound, the Florida commit Brandon Neely comes in 7 appearances with a 1-0 record, 0.67 ERA. Tough to beat that. Of course, Frieda, .03 points better than that. Out there, he, of course, with that 1-0 record, he's pitched 31.1 innings, only allowing 16 hits, walked 16 while striking out 47. As the first Night Hill faces Chris Romano, who's been on a bit of a hot streak here lately. He's raised his average up to 286 after being around 250. As he sends that one into right field, and it is down! He's going to have extra bases! Romano headed for second, still not to the ball, and he cruises into third base with a stand-up triple, and the Knights in business early.
Coming to play for Creekside, the second baseman, number 5, Ty Martineau.
As Ty Martineau will step up to the plate, the leading hitter on the Knights after a huge hit there from Romano, who was hitting towards the middle bottom part of the order for a little bit there. But as I mentioned, he has been getting going lately as he jumps on the first pitch there. And now he's standing on third base. Martineau at the plate, corners in. Here's the pitch. Takes a strike on the inside corner. Ty up there, the freshman second baseman. Having a really nice season for the Knights as he takes one outside. Batting .312 this year as he sends that one to second. However, going to be caught on the line. One away.
Well, one down brings up the catcher, number 10, Bryce Brindle.
Now bring up Bryce Brindle. It's BB out there. The senior, Lawson State commit. Batting 121 on the season. Oh, I had it right the first time, 242. He's got an 0-1 count. And foul tip, strike 2. Brindle out there. Got a lot of pop in his bat. Just sometimes struggles with getting the ball in play. As that one is down the third base line. And there, so Romano scores. Brindle to first. They called it a fair ball. It looked like it was well to the right of the first base bag. But
Taking it back to Creekside, the DH, number 19, Carson McFarland.
I'm not sure. Some people say it's fair, some foul. But it's a hit, and the Knights take the early lead. I think Brindle thought it was foul as well. She barely got into first. Coach going, get here, it's fair. So the Knights jump out 1-0. We're going to check on the pinch runner, Ezra Shields, at first. The Knights now lead early 1-0 over Spruce Creek, jumping on Neely here early. The future Gator out there came into this game with a 0.67 ERA. And the Knights jump on him early. The 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Carson McFarland at the plate. He's in the DH spot tonight. Freshman. Has been hitting really well ever since that St. John's Country Day game. Another check on Shields. Comes into this one sporting a 286 batting average. And that one going to be chopped foul. One and two the count to the freshman McFarland. The 1-2 is chopped towards second. Throw will go to second base, and they'll get one. However, McFarland gonna reach with no throw on the fielder's choice. So Brandon Dahlman will step up to the plate. Is the junior out in left field tonight. The utility man played second, short, third, left. He's also a very good pitcher. For the Knights. He's in a 1-0 count to Neely. Here's the pitch. High. 2 balls, no strikes. Top of the first inning, we got a 1-0 Creekside lead early on. With 2 away here in the bottom of the first. The pitch. In there at 90 miles an hour, 2-1. See the benefit of having scouts at the game. We got some radar guns here. Is that one? Hit weakly back up the middle, scooped up at short, throw to first is just in time to get the out, and that will end the inning. But the Knights strike first, getting one. They lead 1-0 heading in to the second. Welcome back here now, top of the second inning. I'm Noah Schlicksup, bringing you tonight's action here on Schlick Sports. Brandon Neely going to step up to the plate for Spruce Creek. As the Hawks out there sporting their bright orange uniforms with the black pinstripes. This had to be the same color scheme as an Orioles alternate at some point. As that one fouled off. And up at the plate is Brandon Neely. So we got a Gator, future Gator versus Wildcat going at it here. Both on the mound tonight. Frieda's got him in a 1-1 count. That one called ball 2. Neely, I mentioned having that terrific pitching season. He is also batting .254. He's homered once and driven in 14 runs. So he does damage with the bat as that one grounded up the middle. Nice diving stop by Rusamarov. But that's all he's going to be able to do with it. An infield single to lead off the second for Brandon Neely.
The right fielder, number 1,
Chase Dunlap. Gonna step up to the plate. Top of the second inning here. We got a 1-0 Creekside Knights lead early on. Just tuning in. There's 1-0 count. Chase Dunlap. After the Florida commit, Brandon Neely led off the inning with an infield single. There's a called strike. We got a 1-1 count to Dunlap, who's out in right field. He's a senior and a very experienced Spruce Creek lineup. As that one hit high in the air, deep to left. It is a 1-hopper off the wall. 2-hopper. As getting to that is Dolman. Hits the cutoff man. And there's 2 in scoring position for the Hawks. As that's a double for Chase Dunlap.
Third baseman number 15, Luke Bentley.
I thought it might have enough to get out of here. Luke Bentley will step up to the plate. Of course, I called 2 college baseball games, so I'm used to the ball getting over the fence right now. Fun weekend at Flagler College. We got an 0-1 count. Frieda in a jam here. Got runners on second and third with nobody out. That one low. We got a 1-1 count to Bentley at third base for the Hawks tonight. Knight struck first. Spruce Creek looking to even it up. Is that one caught out there by Seth Meisterhands, making a terrific diving catch to save a run.
With one down, brings up the DH number 16, Rhett Foster.
A nice catch out there by Meisterhands. And I'll bring up Rhett Foster. The DH, that 8th for Spruce Creek. First pitch to him, swung on and missed. Batting .292, he's driven in 6 runs on the season. Looking to add a 7th and possibly 8th here. As he shows bunt, gets it down, Frieda flips it to home, he's safe! And we're all tied up! So Rhett Foster with the RBI
At the plate for Spruce Creek,
sack bunt there. I
Aaron
believe
Holtz.
it's going to be scored. Or is it a bunt single? Is that one in? Is that a foul ball?
Yeah.
It's got a softball foul ball right behind us. Here's the pitch. Low and away. 1-0. You know, I've seen a lot of baseball games here, and the softball field has been a hot spot for foul balls. Wondering if this might be one for softball. It's 2-0 now to Aaron Holtz up at the plate. As he's got runners at the corners with 1 away, and a ball game all tied up 1-1. Two-0, the count to Holtz now. Here's the pitch. Gets strike 1 in there after the mound visit. Already over 25 pitches on the night. Here's the 2-1. Shows bunt, but this time the bunt going to be fouled off. 2-2 now. So Brindle going to talk to this guy out on the mound. We got a 2-2 count with the 1 away here in the top of the second. Runners at the corners, 1 already in for the Hawks as we're all tied up at 1-1. So big pitch coming up here at 2-2 count. Top of the order coming up. Here's the pitch. That one fouled away. Runner on first did go, but he'll have to head back. We'll do the 2-2 count again. Frieda steps back onto the mound. Here's the 2-2. That one fouled away. Nice job staying alive there by Holt. He's out in left field for the Hawks. Batting .214 this year. Here's the 2-2. That one again fouled away. So Holt just won't go down for the third straight time. We'll do the 2-2. One already in. We got a 1-1 game. Runners at the corners. 2-2 with one away. He takes one high. Full count. Full count. With one away in the inning. Trying not to load the bases here. As that one popped up on the infield. In foul territory. Brindle makes the catch. And that's a big out number 2 for Frieda and the Knights.
Center fielder number 3, Corey Robinson.
So Corey Robinson steps up to the plate. He struck out to lead off the game in the top of the first. Looking to avenge himself here in the top half of the second and give his team the lead. First pitch swung on, about 3/4 of a swing there. It's 0-1. 2 away in the inning. He's going to check on the runner at first, gets back with plenty of ease. So again, we'll do the 0-1. The pitch. High for a ball. 1-1. The 1-1. Inside. Brindle take the snap throw to first. 2-1. Big chance for the Hawks here is with these pitchers on the mound. Any lead is huge, especially when you're down by a run after the first inning. They've tied it up as that one sent high into right center field. And the catch going to be made by Seth Meisterhands to end the inning. Well, the Hawks get one, but strand 2 out on the bases. We're all tied up at 1, heading into the bottom of the second.
Ladies and gentlemen, with the help of
Welcome back here now. Bottom half of the second inning between the Spruce Creek Hawks and the Creekside Knights. We're all tied up at 1 here on Schlick Sports. Let's take a look at the defensive alignment now. Excuse me, for the Hawks. Out in the outfield and right, Chase Dunlap with Corey Robinson in center. Aaron Holtz in left. The infield, Luke Bentley at third. At second and short, Dalton Hurts and Evan Morrow. And at first, Preston Wethrow. And behind the plate, Henry Dickman. And of course, on the mound, Brandon Neely. Coming up to the plate now to lead off the bottom half of the second inning is Seth Meisterhands.
The right fielder, number 1, Seth Meisterhands.
As he has made a few big catches here today. He made a diving grab out in right field last inning to save the go-ahead run. As well, a catch out there to end the inning. And before the game with his brother Caleb, they caught a few baby turkeys out on the field. They're currently in a box. Yes, enjoying some high school baseball here on this Tuesday night as Seth takes a ball and then sends that one down the left field line. Base hit! He's rounding first, headed for second. The throw will not be in time. That's a stand-up double for Seth Meisterhands. Have a night, am I right?
Number 6, Gavin Grant.
Gavin Grant will step up to the plate. The first baseman with a runner on second. Knights led off the first inning with a triple. Down the right field corner now, a double down the left field corner for Meisterhands as that's a sac bunt by Grant. The throw to first will not get him. And a bunt single for Gavin Grant.
Stepping the plate for Creekside. The third baseman, number 3, Austin.
And Austin Rusamarov will step up to the plate with runners at the corners, the UNF commit. Looking to do some damage. He's been slumping lately. However, as that batting average has gone from 290 down to 241. But he has driven in 14. As here, the end of the season, looking to get out of that slump before the playoffs. And one big hit's really all you need to get that confidence right back. Pitch outside, 1-0. So 1-0 to Austin Rusamarov, who's now got runners at the corners, nobody out. Rusamarov, Andrew Kelly, then top of the order for the Knights. Just a little under that one, he fouls it back. Senior for the Knights. Pitches. For them. He also plays infield. Gonna check on the runner at first. He'll get back in time. Carrying an 0.93 ERA on the season is Rusamarov. He's given up 3 runs, only 2 of them earned. Those are the only 2 earned runs he's ever given up as a Knight. And he's played for a while here on the varsity team as he sends that to short. They'll get one throw to first in time, but the Knights jump back out in front. Perhaps at a pretty big cost now as bases are cleared with 2 away. But the Knights jump out in front 2-1. Now Andrew Kelly, the sophomore, going to take one high. Been outstanding with the glove but pretty quiet with the bat this year, batting 195. He does have an on-base percentage at 267. He sends a beautiful bunt down the third base line, barehanded throw to first, not in time. So Andrew Kelly with the bunt single, the second of the inning.
Second play for your night. Leadoff hitter and shortstop number 2, Chris
So the second
Romano.
bunt single of the inning for the Knights. I think I said run there. We got 2-1, 2-1 to score. Romano at the plate. Top of the order for him. He tripled his first time up. Triple will get another run home for the Knights. Pitch called a strike. As Neely out there getting hit pretty hard early on. Came in with that 0.67 ERA. 2 innings, 2 runs given up already for him. As that one check swing fouled off. Oh, and 2 now to Romano. Here's the pitch. And runner goes. That one a swinging bunt down the third base line. And he's not even going to throw it to first. Kelly gets into second base. So now runners on first and second with 2 away. And Ty Martineau will step up to the plate. Knights with a 2-1 lead over Spruce Creek. As Martineau steps up to the plate. As we're expecting quite the pitcher's duel here, as Neely and Frieda coming in as Kentucky and Florida commits, and both of them came in with a 1-0 with ERAs under 1. As they've both been really impressive this year, but now they've combined to give up 3 runs here early on in this game. And the Knights looking to make it 4 at least here. The leading hitter for him, Ty Martineau, steps up to the plate. In 65 plate appearances, he's carrying an on-base percentage at .450 this season. Takes one for a strike. Martineau has driven in 8 runs on the season. Started off a little slow in this season, but he's been outstanding for the most part for the Knights. He's now in an 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. That one in the dirt. Heading for third is Kelly, and he'll get up standing, along with Romano advancing to second. So now 2 runners in scoring position, and a 1-2 count to Ty Martineau. One and two is the count to Martineau. As that one going to be chopped foul. Still 1 and 2 with 2 away. Neely with 2 runners in scoring position, looking to get out of the jam. Here's the pitch. High and away, 2 and 2. Good at bat here from Martineau. On deck for the Knights is Bryce Brindle, who singled in a run last time. Here's the pitch. That one back up the middle, but nice glove there as Neely gonna flip to first to get the out and get out of the inning. So he gets out of the inning, only allowing one, but the Knights jump out in front, 2-1, heading into the third. Welcome back here now. Top of the third inning of action here. We got a 2-1 Creekside lead here. As Colby Frieda on the mound gave up a run. It had 2 on, nobody out. Worked out of the jam last inning with no further damage. And stepping up to the plate. Evan Mastromaro. In a 1-1 count to Frieda now. Wind blowing in as he chops that to Rusmarov, but it takes a hop under his glove there, and it's into left. And he'll be standing on first base.
Second baseman, number 2, Dalton Hurst.
So Dalton Hurst will step up to the plate. Hurst, the second baseman, got hit by a pitch his first time up. As Frieda steps off. Here's the first pitch to him as he takes that one high. 1-0 the count. Here's the pitch. That one hit to Martineau. Diving stop at second. Throw to second base in time. Throw to first. Got him for the double play. A great play there by the Creekside Knights middle infield. As Martineau with the diving stop. Throw to second. And Romano finishing it off with the transfer. And the dot to first base. So now 2 down. Now we'll bring up Preston Wetherell. He takes that one outside for a ball. One and 0. Is the count. Here's the pitch. 1-1. 2 outs here in the top of the third. Creekside Knights lead 2-1. Now a 1-2 count to Wetherall. Here's the pitch. And called ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. And here's the pitch. He got him! Swinging. Brindle makes the tag as it was in the dirt, and that will end the top of the third inning. Knights lead 2-1 heading into the bottom half of the third. We'll be back here on Schlick Sports.
The catcher, number 10.
Welcome back here now to Creekside High School as Bryce Brindle gets ready to lead things off here in the bottom of the third inning. 2-1 is the score. The Knights lead over the Spruce Creek Hawks. That pitch low and away for ball 1. Brindle had an RBI single his first time up. Time going to be called now. 1-0 the count to BB as he sends that one to third base. Diving stop, throw to first in time. What a play there at third base by Luke Bentley. Carson McFarland steps up to the plate. He reached on a fielder's choice his first time up. The freshman playing DH. Called strike 1. The 0-1 is chopped up the middle, scooped up at short, throw to first in time.
A 2-down brings up the left fielder, number 14.
So now a 2-away. Brandon Dolman will step up to the plate. The shortstop, Master Morrow, has been busy out there so far in this one. The left fielder, Dolman, takes a strike. 0-1 the count to Brandon Dolman. He takes it out on the outside corner, 0-2. So after being banged or being hit pretty hard early on, he gets a 1-2-3 inning, striking out Dolman there. Nice job by Brandon Neely fighting back after giving up a run in each of the first two innings. Might still lead 2-1 heading into the fourth. Welcome back here now to Creekside High School. Top of the fourth inning, Knights lead 2-1. This broadcast is brought to you by Brightway Insurance, the Baselli Agency. They're one of the largest independent insurances that can write insurance for your home, auto, RV, motorcycle, boat, business, life, and much more. Brightway Insurance has access to over 100 A-rated insurance carriers and can truly shop your policies to find you the best policy for the best price. Call or text them at 904-297-7970 or go to www.bwquote.com. It's top of the fourth inning. Brandon Neely will step up to the plate with him and his Spruce Creek Hawks trailing 2-1. 0-1 the count to the Hawks pitcher as the senior committed to go play for the Florida Gators in college. Been practically unhittable as long with Colby Frieda out on the mound this year. Here, both of them going at it tonight. They've combined to give up 3 runs so far in this game, however. And Neely looking to make it 4 and tied up at 2. The pitch outside. He singled and later scored his first time up. He's in a 2-2 count to Frieda now. 2-1, the Knights lead. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. However, it's behind Brindle's throw to first just in time. 1 away. So Neely goes down on strikes. Chase Dunlap will step up to the plate. Chase out in right field. Doubled. Last time up. As he takes a strike here, starting off this at bat. Scouts lined up here. For this game. Certainly a lot of spotlight on this one. Here's the 1-1 pitch, fouled away. Got two future SEC pitchers dueling here today. And one of them, Frieda, now it's Chase Dunlap in a 1-2 count with one away here in the top of the fourth. As he taps that one foul. So 1-2. Here's the pitch. As that one popped up on the infield, Martineau coming in on it and making the grab. 2 down.
The 2 down brings up the third baseman, number 15, Luke Bentley.
Now we'll bring up Luke Bentley. Flew out to Seth Meisterhands, who, well, he robbed him of a single last time up. That would have driven in a run as well. As that one, not sure if he made a little contact on that or looked like it. But no matter what, it's still 1-1. The pitch is going to be sent back to Frieda, who scoops it up, toss to first in time. And that's a 1-2-3 inning for Colby, Frieda, and the Knights. They still lead 2-1, looking to add some more at the bottom of the fourth. Coming up next on Schlick Sports. Welcome back here now.
Number 1, Seth Meisterhands.
Here to Creekside High School, Seth Meisterhands gets ready to lead off the bottom of the fourth inning here from Freedom Fields. As him and his Creekside Knights lead 2-1. Here in the bottom of the fourth inning. As Brandon Neely out on the mound coming off of a 1-2-3 inning. Starts him off with a strike. Pitch in the dirt, so 1-1 to Seth Meisterhands. As he sends that one to shortstop, scooped up, throw to first in time. So one away here, and that will bring up Gavin Grant.
Brings up the first baseman, number 6, Gavin Grant.
He singled back in the second. His only plate appearance so far, that was a bunt single as well, as he takes a swing and a miss there. On the season, Gavin batting at the 2:59 mark. He's in a 1-1 count now. Got an on-base percentage of .385. He takes that one low, 2-1. And now that one shot to short, scooped up, and he retires another Creekside hitter. 6-3, very familiar on the scorecard, and Austin Rusamara will step up to the plate. Grounded into a double play last time up. And that's 4 times that the ball has been hit to short, and is now that one sent right back to Neely, and he retires Rusamara for another 1-2-3 inning. So things have calmed down a little since the second, but the Knights still lead 2-1, headed into the fifth.
With special thanks to National Time.
Welcome back here now. Top of the 5th inning at Freedom Fields. As Colby Frieda fires one outside for ball 1. Rhett Foster drove in the only run of the game his first time up. He's in a 2-0 count now. Frieda and his Knights currently lead 2-1 here in the top of the 5th inning. The Knights scored in both of the first 2 innings, and the Hawks scored once in the second. But it's been all donuts since then. As Frieda allowed someone to reach on an error, but then he grounded into a double play as he's going to strike out on a pitch in the dirt with the throw to first in time.
With one down, brings up the left fielder, number 4, Aaron Holtz.
But he then pitched him into a double play and struck out the next 2. Pop out, ground out, and a strikeout. And then a 1-2-3 inning for Brandon Neely on the other side, the last 2 innings. Must have been some play over there. You got it from the PA announcer. Is that he's gonna show bunt but pull back. Strike two. One away here in the top of the fifth inning. 0-2. Hit him. Ooh. Got him on the wrist, it looks like. He'll head down to first. Now top of the order here.
Their leadoff hitter in center field, number 3, Corey Robinson.
And Corey Robinson will step up to the plate. He flew out to right field to end the second inning. And he struck out his first time up. Frieda steps off. As he shows bunt, can't get it down. 0-1. So 0-1 is the count. Yeah, that didn't sound good. To Robinson up at the plate, came in hitting over 300. 0 for 2 so far tonight. Takes that one low and away. 1-1. That one little in. 2-1 now. The senior center fielder going to step back into the box. Here's the 2-1. Strike two. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Robinson at the plate, runner on first. With 1 away. And he's going to check on the runner who gets back with ease. 2-1, the Knights lead. They're looking to keep it that way until the bottom half of this inning. Top of the fifth, 1 away with 1 on. Runner goes now chop to second. Romano steps on the base and then gets him out at first for the double play. And that will end the inning. So, well, again, Frieda allows a base runner, but double play keeps only 3 men coming up to the plate. Heading into the bottom of the fifth, Kelly, Romano, Mortno coming up next. Welcome back here now to Creekside High School. This broadcast is brought to you by Brightway Insurance, the Baselli Agency. They are one of the largest independent insurance agencies that can write insurance for your home, auto, RV, motorcycle, boat, business, life, and much more. Brightway has access to over 100 A-rated insurance carriers and can truly shop your policies to find you the best policy for the best price. Call or text them at 904 297-7970 or go to www.bwquote.com.
Center fielder number 21,
Andrew Kelly gonna lead off the bottom of the fifth inning, then top of the order for the Knights due up. Neely out there tosses the rosin bag. Steps up to the mound. Gave up a run in each of the first 2 innings, but then put up 2 donuts since. But his team still trails the Knights 2-1. Came into this game 18-5. Top 30 team in the state of Florida. It's now 1-1 to Andrew Kelly. The pitch. Outside 2-1. Gets the backstop there. Two balls, 1 strike to Andrew Kelly. Here in the bottom of the 5th inning. This game moving along pretty fast here. It was looking early on like we might not get the pitcher's duel we were expecting, but really calmed down here late as Kelly, the good take there, got him in a 3-1 count. Looking for a hitter's pitch. Well, he sort of gets it. He's on base for the second time tonight. He walks. Now bring up Chris Romano. He's 2 for 2 as he's extending that hot streak there with a triple and a single. Halfway to the cycle. Gonna check on the runner, Kelly. He'll get back with these. But he is checking on him for good reason. He's stolen 5 bases this season. A decent lead. And he goes. That one lined into center field and will get down for a base hit. So Chris Romano and the Knights back in business here. Runners on second and third with first and second with nobody out here in the bottom of the 5th. And Ty Martineau steps up to the plate. He lined out to second his first time up. Then a nice play by Neely on the mound. Retired him back in the second. As he shows bunt, pulls back. Kelly was about halfway down that third base path. But the shortstop covering third, expecting bunt, and the second baseman heading for first. You can afford a 20-foot lead there. As Martineau gets a beautiful bunt down there. The throw will go to first, and it's high! Scoring is Kelly. Romano's headed for the plate. The throw will not go to home, and the Knights take a 4-1 lead.
At the plate for your Creekside Knights, the catcher number 10, Bryce Brindle.
So now with the runner in scoring position and nobody out, Bryce Brindle will step up to the plate. Knights now lead 4-1 over Spruce Creek. Bottom of the 5th inning. Nobody out. Martineau with the lead at second. As Brindle gets another bunt down. The throw to first is in time. So now one gone and a runner on third for Carson McFarland. So now Martineau on third. Two already in on the inning. But with the infield in, contact may not score him. Martineau gets his lead off of third. The pitch is back up the middle, base hit, 5-1 Knights. As McFarland, the freshman, coming through, and the Knights jump out in front 5-1.
Into round number 20, Alex Calabro.
So Alex Calabro will pinch run now, and Brandon Dolman will step up to the plate. A 3-run inning already for the Knights, and a runner on first with one away. Dolman looking to just keep adding on. Neely has not been hit like this season. Came in with an 0.67 ERA and over 31 innings pitched. Runner goes, and that one shot down in front of the plate. He'll make it to second. Throw goes to first. Two gone.
For two down, brings up the right field number one.
So now Seth Meisterhands steps up to the plate. So at two gone, Coach King gonna talk to Seth Meisterhands and the ump there. Again, bottom of the fifth inning. Knights now lead 5-1. And as I was saying, Neely hasn't been hit like this season. He's been pretty much untouchable out there on the mound so far this year, but the Knights getting to him so far tonight. Meisterhands takes one high. And that Creekside dugout making a lot of noise over there. She's going to step off. Bottom of the fifth inning, we got a 5-1 Creekside Knights lead here. Meisterhands takes a strike. Spruce Creek looking to limit the damage here. It's that pitch high. Two and one the count. Spruce Creek, as I was saying, looking to limit the damage here. They are now down by 4 with Colby Frieda out on the mound. It's a tough task to come back under those circumstances. Three and one pitch to Meisterhands. He walked him. So Meisterhands walks. And now Gavin Grant steps up to the plate.
At the plate, the first baseman, number 6,
He's
Gavin
1
Grant.
for 2 with a single. And he also grounded out. Back in the fourth. 2 on, 2 out. Here's the pitch. That one hit towards short. Then no throw. As Gavin Grant with his second infield hit of the night. That'll bring up Rusamarov.
The third baseman, number 3, Austin Rusamarov.
Here with 2 away. The only Knight not to reach base so far tonight. And with the bases loaded, with 2 away here in the bottom of the fifth, looking to add some insurance here in a 5-1 game. As he sends that one back up the middle to second, throw to first in time to end the inning. But the Knights tack on 3 more. They now lead 5-1, headed into the 6th. Welcome back here now. Top of the 6th inning, the Knights lead 5-1. Colby Frieda still out there on the mound. Other than that second inning, he's been in control here tonight. He's looking to close this one out and finish the regular season with 5 wins. In 9 starts. That one outside 3-0. And those games where the 2 games where he has picked up losses, it hasn't been on him. He's pitched fantastic. One of those losses came to St. John's Country Day. Only gave up 1 run. He walks a man. Dustin Hurst will step up to the plate. But the Knights didn't score any in that one. But he pitched a complete game. And then the other one, I also believe he gave up 1. But again, the Knights just couldn't score on that night. That pitch inside and in the dirt. Runner will stay at first, however. Because we're going to have a mound visit now. Still no one up in the pen for the Knights. However, there was action for the Hawks. Again, the Knights lead in this one by a score of 5-1 here in the top of the 6th inning. And up to the plate, Dalton first. Looking to advance that runner here and try to get a rally going before the 7th. Takes one low. Frieda only giving up 2 hits so far tonight. Sorry, 3. So there's a strike. 2-1. And all those coming in the first 2 innings as well. That one inside, 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike. And here's the pitch. Full count now as that's a strike. Brindle popped up but no throw. Three and 2. Here's the full count pitch. Is that one out into left field? Dahlman makes the diving catch. Nice one out in left field. 1 away.
With one down, brings up the first baseman, number 11, Preston Witherell.
And Preston Witherell step up to the plate. He's 0 for 2 here tonight. He takes a strike there. Oh, and 1 the count to Wetherall. That one low and away. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out, 1 on. For the first baseman, who wears number 1. Runner gets back with plenty of time there at first base. Here's the pitch. Called strike 2. No, ball 2. So 2 balls, 1 strike. Good lead over at first base. Swung on and missed. 2 and 2. And with Neely on deck, you'd love to get it out here. Maybe turn 2. As runner goes, pitch in the dirt. Brindle not even going to throw down to second. As no, he went on the swing. And now 2 away. And that will bring up Brandon Neely. That pitch low and away. Takes a strike there. Neely 1 for 2 with a single and a strikeout. 1-2 now. At the outside corner. We're now looking to put them away here in the top of the sixth. Here it is. And he got him swinging in the dirt. Frieda, he loves to go fishing. He's made a lot of batters do that here tonight. As we head into the bottom of the sixth inning, the Knights lead 5-1.
Center fielder number 21.
Welcome back here now as Drew Kelly gets ready to lead things off here in the bottom of the sixth as he gets ready to face Lucas Malstead. He comes in and he's pitched in 13 games, got an 0.23 ERA. Big side armor there with almost submarine action. Pitched 30 innings, hasn't walked a single batter, but he struck out 28 of them. Nasty work out there. The 0-2. Oh, he got him looking. A nasty pitch there.
With one down, brings up the top of the order for your Creekside Knights, the shortstop.
And I'll bring up the top of the order. And Chris Romano, who's 3 for 3 tonight. He's tripled and singled twice in this one. First pitch to him, ball outside. One and 0. And that one hit back up the middle by Romano, scooped up at short, throw to first in time. So 2 quick outs here.
Brings up the second baseman, number 5.
And that will bring up Ty Martineau. Whew. And this guy's got to be even tougher to hit as a lefty here. That starts coming in and it works. So for a lefty, it starts out and works its way in. As he sends that one oppo and into left field. Forget what I said, Ty Martineau. Do your thing. As he singles here with 2 outs.
Carry to the plate for Creekside. The catcher, number 10, Bryce Brindle.
And Bryce Brindle will step up to the plate. 1 for 2. Single, ground out, and a sac bunt. He takes one in on the knees. One and 0. 5-1. The Knights lead here with 2 away in the bottom of the 6th. Runner on first, and Brindle chops that one into left field. Back-to-back singles for the Knights with 2 outs. And now Carson McFarland steps up to the plate. Carson reached on a fielder's choice and then grounded out and singled as well in this one. That pitch in the dirt, 1-0. One ball, no strikes, 2 on, 2 out. Here in the bottom of the 6th inning, Caleb Meisterhands up in the pen for the Knights. Looks like we'll see either him or Frieda trying to shut things down in the top of the 7th. That pitch, low, 2-0. McFarland up there, like I said, has been heating up at the plate. Was batting under 100, but came into this game with a 286. Was batting in the 100, sorry, but now batting 286. He's 1 for 3 here tonight. 2-1 to him. As that one, gonna check on him at first, but he gets back with plenty of time. Pinch runner for Bryce Brindle is Ezra Shields. As he takes a big hack at that one, but he misses it. 2-2 now to McFarland. Martineau heads for third, but time was called by McFarland at the plate. So again, 2-2. Outside, looked a little low as well. So a full count to McFarland. Full count with 2 outs. Bottom of the 6th inning, Knights lead 5-1. The pitch, got him! Looking at strike 3. And that will end the inning. Knights looking to close this one out. And it looks like Caleb Meisterhands will come in to do the job. Coming up next here on Schlick Sports.
For the Hawks, the right fielder, number 1, Chase Dunlap.
Welcome back here now, top of the 7th, as Caleb Meisterhands gets ready to try to shut this one down. Here from Creekside High School, the side armor fires one outside, 1-0. That pitch outside, 2-0 to Chase Dunlap, who's 1 for 2. As that pitch to the backstop, 3-0. Caleb out there this season, he carries a 1.4 ERA, struck out 17 while only walking 3. Make it 4. He walks Dunlap on 4 pitches. Knights lead 5-1.
At the plate, the third baseman, number 15, Luke Bentley.
And Luke Bentley will step up to the plate. 0 for 2 so far in this one. He takes strike 1 at the knees. He fouls one off quickly in an 0-2 count to Meisterhands. And swung on and missed. He got him swinging. And 1 away now in the top of the 7th. That will bring up Rhett Foster.
Brings up PDH number 16, Rhett Foster.
Reached on a bunt single and then struck out his second time up. 5-1 is the score. 1 on, 1 out. As he takes a strike. As he fires one and he went around. 0-2 now. Now that one outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. To Rhett Foster. Here's the pitch. Just outside. 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes, and that one popped up in foul territory. And it is going to be caught out there by Bryce Brindle. So 2 away. And now we'll bring up Aaron Holtz, the last chance now for the Hawks. They came into this game 18-5. But unless they can pull off a crazy comeback here, they'll drop their 6th loss of the season. It's strike 1-1 to him now. Again, the 1-1. And that one chopped Romano to Martineau. And the Knights take this one by a score of 5-1 over the Spruce Creek Hawks. That's a big win for the Knights now late in the season, as they now move to a record of 15-8 on the year, as they got number 6 in the state Bulls tomorrow at Bulls. And then they'll take on Episcopal here on Thursday. I'll be broadcasting that Thursday game, so be sure to tune in Thursday night for the last regular season game of the year for the Creekside Knights. But for now, I'm Noah Schlicksup, signing off here from Creekside High School, saying good night from Creekside.